Some shit is up. Why is it redacted? Calculus at 9 p.m. on Mondays. On Thursday mornings, I come in for 3 hours. After that, I go home and come back in the evening. Guess I won't be working part-time this semester after all.
Hi.
Hi. I was watching
your schedule sounds really cool. Thanks for letting me know.
Yeah.
Got it all sorted out?
Kind of. The secretary lady couldn't stop giving me the nastiest stink eye. Now his jacket is zipped up. He's a less peeled banana. And just look at this timetable. It's all over the place.
You had input into creating this fucking thing.
Yeah.
Sounds rough.
I'm amused that most of these characters change clothes every day.
It's a very nice touch.
Andrew suddenly had a tie. This guy, he's wearing the same jacket, which is realistic, but he's got different pants on, and I think his shirt's darker than last time because it was more banana-y.
And Spencer's wearing a different
in
thing.
a little corner, we're wearing a different shirt. Yeah, it's wild.
I like it. So, you got what you wanted, right?
Yeah, I think I did. Don't have classes before 11 anymore. Now that I wake up every morning at 8 a.m. flat.
Nice.
I mean, a 3-hour morning is still okay.
She was probably upset that you've gotten special treatment. That's Andrew's doing, you know? They wouldn't upturn anyone's schedule just like that.
You owe him your soul now. Thanks for speaking to him for me.
Well, you're welcome, but I'm not the one you should be giving your thanks to. I haven't spoken to Andrew all week.
Whatever. Let's get going. We've got physics next. Out of the corner of my eye, in the distance, I spot a couple of girls talking. We lock eyes for a moment, and they immediately turn away. This is a furry visual novel, though, so they will not be illustrated. It's been like this the past few days. Just out of earshot. Or it's like Ghost and Body Snatcher get slung my way.
Oh, come on. Any college campus I've been to has like 12,000 people on it. They don't know fucking anybody.
But he was in the news as a murder. Back in high school, I could only dream of this much attention.
You know, I'll miss seeing you around so early in the morning. It's been nice having someone to hang out with during breaks. I mean, it's only been this week, but still.
Man, you're making it sound like I'm moving out of state or something. I don't know what to make of Ian. We've only really met this Monday, and yet he behaves like we've known each other for years. Then there's this whole whispering business. It has to be him, doesn't it? Who else could be spreading rumors about my death? The government, the media, the faculty, every person. Thanks, Ian. I'll miss you too.
It's Ian's ploy to make all the girls not like Spencer so that he can get all the college.
So that he can peel his bananas.
Yeah, exactly.
Distant thunder rolls by. Both the girls and Ian forget all about me and, in unison, raise their snouts to the sky. My weather app must have not been joking about the storm tonight. Invisible, freezing droplets keep landing on the tip of my nose. Ever since I left the dorms this morning, I've been stuck moments away from having to sneeze.
Oh, he is in hell.
Yep. Wish I was the body. Doesn't rain here often, does it?
No, it does. It's been raining all summer, actually. Don't know what happened this year. Must be global warming or whatever. So, you coming?
That's a new face.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that look. Coming where?
You know, the run.
What run?
The Freeman run.
Everyone has to carry a gnome.
And you get a bullet. You get a gun with one bullet in it. Use it wisely. You really go out of your way to avoid reading emails, don't you?
Using it wisely being using it on the padlock you find 3 seconds after you pick up the first gun.
Yep, it's great.
The one free bullet. I did that one. I did not do the gnome one. That seems stupid.
You're usually supposed to do both of them at the same time, but
Nope.
meh.
The gun is episode 1 and the gnome is episode 2.
You are fucking correct. I don't know what I'm thinking of then.
Just tell me.
No.
I have a show don't tell life. He leans in a little closer as if to confer a secret.
Every year, on the first night it rains, everyone gathers together at the Freeman building, but you can't tell anyone else. Once everyone's ready, we run a circuit around the Institute. Visit every faculty building. It's a bit like a tour.
In the rain.
Yep.
Sounds terrible.
But wait,
To get closer. Hang on.
he did.
He did get closer. I was like, huh?
You gotta do it, Spencer.
Naked. Keeps getting closer.
In the nude.
I called it. I am so smart.
You did.
Did you hurt yourself by whispering?
Yeah. I did, actually. What do you think?
No.
I mean, I did legitimately have surgery relatively recently.
No.
But yeah. Oh, come on.
He's doing the giant eyes. Now you have to take your pants off.
Yeah, you take your pants off, point the two fingers at each other.
Yeah. No. No way. I'm already in enough trouble with the school as it is. Yeah, that's a good excuse.
Whatever. As if the school cares. Do you really think they'd let something like this fly year after year if they didn't think it was kosher?
That's right. Everyone in the entire run is circumcised.
I was trying to think of a kosher pun, but you nailed it. I was going down Pickle Avenue, but it wasn't yielding any fruit.
I have heard the word kosher so fucking much because I just spent half a week in Canada with a Jewish dude. So it's like,
yeah.
I've never had to interrogate that word more in like the last decade of my life.
Think about it, Spencer. This is like one of those magical college experiences you only ever see in the movies. Would you really pass up the opportunity to be in something like that?
Yes.
Every year we pick one person to say that they're the one who has to run in the nude, and all of us laugh at them, but you can't tell anybody.
It does feel like a trap.
Yeah, I bet you just chicken.
Like, everyone does it. Oh my god, he did it. That's exactly right. I'm too scared.
Yeah.
The smugness is just gone. Where he's like, oh. Well,
Man, you're no fun. Loosen up a bit. Live a little. It's Friday night. It's not like you have anything else going on.
flap in the breeze.
Yeah.
I do, actually.
Otherwise, you'll end up like that guy. The Kurt.
That expression's good.
Yeah.
These are really good
little-
expressions.
that little extra line for the wrinkle.
Yeah.
Like the scrunchal face. Like that's so little and says so much. That's good illustration.
I'm so jealous. I'm so fucking bad at facial expressions. They're so hard to draw.
Yeah.
Who?
That emo kid.
I thought you were the emo kid.
No,
I
he's
thought
the banana.
I thought everyone was the emo kid in this game. That was like
Except for
the
Andrew.
art style.
Eh.
He's just an emo kid in a tie.
No, Kurt's smoking. That makes him the emo kid.
Oh, do they literally see Kurt right now? I wonder.
Yeah, I'm 99% sure of it. The one pretending to be cool right there. Yeah, I think he heard us. He's coming this way, oh god! Cool, Spencer!
The clothes hanger is back. He changed clothes. First, I was worried
Barely.
that he was still wearing super furniture 3 days later. You're like, you okay, buddy?
Yeah. He looks a little bit better, though.
It's like all
No,
the cigarettes
bloodshot
cloud
eyes.
his,
Yeah.
all the cigarettes cloud his smell.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Kurt. Doing better?
Yeah, a lot. Is he alright?
Yeah, Kurt, this is Ian. Ian, Kurt.
Hey.
Ian.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Sorry, Ian. I tried.
Anyway, we still hanging out later today? Everyone get your pants off right now.
That's the sound of the ball dropping.
Only one of them, though. You do not want to be around for strike two. Oh. Huh. That's right. Forgot all about it. Hey. I just came up with a better idea. You have running shoes, right?
Oh no. I've been trapped in it.
Mm-hmm.
Idiot. Buffoon. Yeah, Kurt, I'd love to prance around butt naked in the rain like a hippie. Can't wait to chill out with a bunch of bros without our pants on. Bros who will clumsily cycle between having just enough of an erection so that no one thinks they have a small penis, but not so much that anyone thinks that they're gay.
Who the fuck thinks something like that? What? That's not just insecure, that's like imaginative. What the fuck?
Wow. The thoughts of a grower versus a shower. Just like
Jesus.
somebody who just is actively conscious of the life cycle of the erection.
Yeah. They're checking down at their doodle every 10 seconds and just being like, do I have to flex? Do I have to, or not? Is it good? Is it good? Is it good?
I love the word
Give it a little
clumsily.
pump. That's too much.
I love the word clumsily because it adds so much more intent.
Yeah. Clumsily cycles. That's a very good.
Oh my god! This is the
Adverb
best
there.
sentence I've ever read in a for a visual novel. Jesus Christ. Would it hurt me not to think with my dick for even one fucking moment? God.
Yep. The horniest character I've ever seen is Spencer.
Once I'm there, it's as bad as I imagined it. A
Go
complete
home.
sausage fest. Bunch of skinny fat dudes praying to Jesus for a girl to show up. Most of them are still in their pants, making awkward small talk with one another to delay the inevitable.
Yeah, guys, just fucking rip the band-aid off. Take all your pants off, but I don't want you to do it, but I do.
If I do, I don't, but...
Nobody would, except for me, but not.
Neither Kurt nor Ian are anywhere to be seen.
What a disappointment.
I spent a minute staring at the cardboard box I was given. It's gotten a bit soggy at the bottom thanks to the puddle that was made where I hung my umbrella.
Oh, is that what you call it?
Uh-huh. The guy at the entrance said the box is where my clothes should go. Renting the lockers out for everyone must have been too expensive. Someone wrote Spencer on the box in permanent marker.
Andrew did.
Good handwriting.
Andrew's handwriting.
Fuck. Alright. This is no big deal. It's just like PE back in high school. Strip down, act natural, and hope to God no one notices you stare.
God. That has a sound effect.
You can just fully imagine all the steps now.
Yes.
Just fully know what they're going through. There.
Wow, here's a fucking skinny fat dude right here praying to Jesus for a girl. Wow.
I don't know if he's praying
How's
for
it
a
feel,
girl.
Spencer?
How's it feel, see? Great. Now it's both awkward and cold.
I like how he went first.
Yeah. He's the brave one. It's like, fuck it, I've already died.
True.
I always imagined that once I die, there'd be a special circle in hell just for me.
I
For all-
don't think you've earned that yet.
For all eternity, I'd stand around in the corner of a huge house party where I don't know anyone, pretending to text on my phone. That mental image has gotten an upgrade. It's all the same, but I'm naked. Oh, and I can't have my phone. Where is everyone? Well, where is Kurt? I probably cheesed Ian off by saying yes to Kurt immediately after telling him no. Maybe I should tell him I owe Kurt a favor? That isn't technically a lie.
Shit, I'm getting too self-conscious to have an erection.
But only a 50-50, like, you know, you gotta keep the balance going, like in Tony Hawk.
Yeah, it's yin and yang.
The longer you keep your streak, the more sensitive it gets. It gets really hard to keep it in the middle.
Yeah. You learn, though. You learn. It takes practice. Everyone get ready. We're starting in 5 minutes.
He looks like he's staring.
A little bit.
8:25 already. Everyone starts awkwardly stripping down and then putting their sneakers back on. Oh, this is actually, right. Okay. This is what I should have done to begin with. Not lose my clothes moments after I walk in. Everyone must think I'm a degenerate. Cool.
Hey, who's the really self-conscious weird guy who just walked in the room?
This is a test out yourself.
Yeah.
I better distract myself.
Starts
Better-
masturbating.
Yep. Better get out of here before my body does something I'll regret.
Oh my god. Sure would be awkward if I tripped and fell on another dude right now. Oh, that'd be terrible if that happened.
Baka. I walk backwards away from the entrance. At the end, the room turns and I find myself passing by a row of showers, then a set of bathroom stalls. Just as I'm starting to
Inconspicuous.
worry that I somehow wandered into the girls' locker room. Oh, shit, there's Ian. Yo, this is what my dick looks like. In case you were wondering. He turns his head toward me slowly. That's an incredible drawing. Jesus Christ. This hoodie, is he a never hoodie? Never new hoodie?
Yeah. Hey, Spencer.
He says to my crotch.
I almost thought I was gonna have to do the run alone.
Jeez, I thought I had it bad. Ian didn't shake this hard when he was telling me about that corpse he found.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, I'm sorry about earlier. It's just that I owe Kurt.
No. Oh, God. I'm the one who should be sorry. So sorry that we pressured you into this. We can back out now.
We?
Listen, you're being hella brave right now. Overcoming your fears like that. Getting out of your shell.
Actually, his voice raises another octave.
Just imagine everyone in their underwear, right? Or your underwear. Or whatever. It's like rock climbing or something, right? Just to look down.
I'll keep that in mind.
And stick with me, all right? Just stick with me, and it'll all just be fine.
Sure thing, dude. Seems like I'm off the hook.
No, you in fact are not. We're starting! Everyone out to the court!
Just give him a nice big hug. That'll fix it.
Not too big of a hug. You gotta get that 50-50 hug.
This is the side hug. So you can't cover anything.
One arm, yep.
We're funneled out of the locker room through a set of corridors. My throat threatens to seize up as we step out into a huge, empty basketball court. No one told me there would be a basketball court. More importantly, I had no idea so many people would show up. Like 40 or 50 bare-ass dude butts are mooning me all at the same time.
Bro, we get it.
Draw all of it. All unique characters. Seems like Kurt decided not to show up after all. Out in front, the guy who previously gave me my cardboard box, wearing track pants and a jersey, drags over a chair and positions in front of the crowd. But somebody's not participating. Someone climbs up on top of it. Oh no. Ian, that better not be. It's Andrew! Oh my god!
Jesus Christ.
The power
This feels
move.
like very Paul Atreides. Like Andrew's like leading them into a naked jihad right now.
So in order to survive this run, we have to drink our own pee. That's all I know about
I
Dune.
brought plenty for everyone, don't worry.
There's drinking pee and there's worms.
Ladies and gentlemen. Well, there's no ladies here, but you know what I mean.
Is this voice doing it for you? He pauses. Nobody laughs.
Welcome to the 24th annual Freeman Run. Thank all of you for coming.
He speaks like there's a podium in front of him. I think I wish there was.
Before we begin, I want to give out a special thanks to everyone who helped organize the event. This includes Eric Lee, Timothy Young, Patreon sponsors.
Every person he lists raises their hand and waves at the crowd. All of them, notably, are wearing their clothes.
Thank you. We couldn't have done it without you.
Hey, you seeing this? Ian? His eyes are affixed on Andrew's general direction. What was that you told me, Ian? Don't look down? Someone shoves a stack of laminated printer papers into my hands, and I'm told to pass it on.
After that, we'll cross the courtyard, take a quick look at the Hill Memorial Fountain, and continue over to the Webb's building.
On each sheet, there's a shitty 3D render representing the map of the campus. Someone had drawn a red path on it in MS Paint. I take one sheet for myself, one sheet for Ian, and after a moment of deliberation, another one for Kurt. I slap them onto Ian's chest and pass the rest along.
Huh? What?
You're the one with the jacket. Hold on to these.
If there's any problem, no matter how minor,
There better not be any minors.
if you want to stop for a moment or withdraw altogether, please let me or one of the others know. It's perfectly fine. Or just go home, because fucking we don't have any authority to force you on our naked man run. I'm just a student, if you remember.
If you withdraw, you will be pulled behind the barn and...
You'll get Andrew's general direction. There was a real pun there about erection. I'm kind of sad they didn't go with that. It's a long night, and none of us are in a hurry. Lastly, I beg of all of you, please, please do not wander off campus. If a repeat of last year's incident occurs, next year we would no longer be allowed to hold this event. The administration looked the other way once? Oh my god, okay. Any questions? Wonderful. Let's get started. I wish everyone here a good run.
In the rain.
Minigame starts. We
Gonna have to work a lot harder on
B.
those erections in the cold.
Andrew's gonna
My
have to work that much
tits
harder.
are freezing. I can barely see anything squinting past the battering rain. My socks are so thoroughly soaked that every time I hit the pavement, it feels like I'm stepping barefoot into a Slurpee.
Ew.
All that aside, though, this crap is starting to grow on me, I think. Or something is.
Phrasing.
Back home, before I flew out here, I would run every evening. It wasn't because I was healthy or because I wanted to compete or any of those other legitimate reasons. It just gave me something to do in the evening. Gave me an hour to disconnect, be alone with myself. That's a good run.
Yeah.
Mom used to give me shit for it no matter how nice the weather was outside. Shoulda worn a hat, shoulda worn a scarf, shoulda not went out at all. She'd be disappointed in so many ways were she to see me now.
Yeah. I think so.
I missed running. No idea why I stopped. Maybe it was the strangling.
Maybe I discovered I have better things to do with my time than run for a fucking hour.
The group has naturally filed itself into 2 rows while we jog to our first destination. Each pair keeps about a tail's length distance away from the pair ahead of it.
Yeah, so the doodles don't touch the butts.
Yeah, or the tails don't swipe left. We take a cool, slow pace. If we took it any faster in this weather, the entire group would immediately tire out.
Can't have that. Long night.
This is such a bizarre experience. They're chatting, there's laughing, there's a break in formation when someone plays out a mean joke. We're out here naked, trying our hardest to catch pneumonia, and everyone's just kind of cool with it. Like it's nothing at all. Maybe Ian was right. When would there ever be a time outside of college that I've done something like this? The Beta Breakers in San Francisco.
Yeah.
I veer closer to him. The spray bouncing off his rain jacket makes being around him extra cold. He just kept his jacket on. Hey, Breathe slower. Take more air in. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Dries up your throat less. He throws me a thumbs up weakly. I don't think he heard what I said. So many backgrounds. Hello, Naked Andrew. He's now his giant blue eyes are much more menacing now.
And that's why I said it's very Paul Atreides.
Yeah.
Like, it's literally like he's got melange eyes.
Yeah, he's now just making nude eye contact with his snatched waist.
The Lewis Science Building, named after Dr. Ronald J. Lewis, is the home of the Department of Education and History, Science subjects, history and education. Dr. Lewis was a history professor who served as the head of the then Department of Education for 23 years until passing away in 2002.
We form a semicircle around Andrew, who's standing on top of some masonry. He speaks with the same animation and fake enthusiasm as he always does, despite water streaming down his elbows. So he's doing well. You holding up all right? Ian needs to swallow twice before he's able to answer.
You gotta keep an open throat, Ian. Lungs burning. Feel like dying.
Well, don't strain yourself. You heard him, right? If you need to stop, then we don't mind waiting.
It's cool. I'm okay. See?
I look normal and healthy.
Best day of my life. I'm so happy to be here.
We crisscross between buildings. Every so often we would stop at one and Andrew would share a few words on it. On its history, on the people surrounding it, what kind of services one could expect to find within its walls.
Yeah.
I wonder if anyone noticed. We never run longer than 7 or 8 minutes. It's just enough to get everyone warm. When we stop, we always stop for a couple of minutes. I'm no longer cold. Ian seems to be holding up alright. Whoever planned this course out had done a really good job. It was Andrew. It's always Andrew.
Well done, Spencer. You finally figured out. It was I that own MS Paint. The Jefferson School of Business and Economics, or simply the Jefferson Building, was the last building to be completed before the Institute opened its doors in 1976. Along with the Department of Business and Economics, the building features a radio tower and is, perhaps most importantly, the seat of the Student Council.
Incidentally, you've been staring at the seat of the Student Council this whole run.
Would anyone like to take a seat on old Andrew here? Any takers? Keep an open mind. We'll try later. That's where you go when you want to hang out with me.
Someone to the left offers a polite chuckle. Haha.
You want it? Anyone want the polite chuckle? Okay, I'll keep it. It would be remiss. I fucking hate it when people use the word offer like that. It's a huge pet peeve of mine. Please, I beg of you, stop using things like, I offer a handshake, I offer a polite laugh. Anyway, moving on.
I was reading a furry story the other night where people always retreated to the next room, to the point where they retreated 3 times in one paragraph to other rooms. And I'm like, you gotta stop saying this.
It would be remiss of me to not mention the controversy surrounding the building. construction had started in 1965, the observant among you would realize this means the building took 11 years to be built. Oh, hey, Bert? Ian, right? Its total cost of construction was well over $50 million, adjusted for inflation. Yeah, here. It's a map of the course we're running. During its construction, a total of 5 people lost their lives and 2 were injured to the point of being disabled. They all looked like Spencer. Needless to say, it had been an enormous burden on the county.
There are 5 Spencers contained within the cement of this building. Huh.
Thanks.
that reveal of like why are they setting up him handing them the fucking map?
That's beautiful. I didn't think they would. I thought it was just there for verisimilitude. This is such a good execution.
They were just setting up the fact that he's covering his dick with the fucking map in the
you
spray.
You fucking know that the author was sitting there, and this was a legitimate storytelling problem of like, how do I get him on a screen naked but censored?
Yeah,
the map. That's the way to do it.
Change all of their sprites because both of them already had crouch on screen, and they realized that there's also just a lot of art for hour 3 of the game. Like they're really invested. Like it. They're making so much stuff. Unhinged. Also, not how I thought episode 2 was going. This is. I have no idea what game's gonna be day to day. Clearly.
Yeah, this is quite a wild one. Hey Spencer. Nice dick.
Thanks.
He's like his facial expression. Wait, hold on. Could you? Ian looked down for a second too to like check out. Or
did he really?
Check out Kurtz.
Let's watch it.
Yeah.
You too. Holy shit. When did you show up?
What do you mean? I've been with you the entire time. Right?
Through his naked alibi.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, we met each other at the gym or whatever half an hour ago. Had a great conversation about video games. Told me about the one with the little guy that jumps.
He looks back up and then back down.
Hey, I just remembered I gotta go ask someone something. I'll see you later, bye. Yep.
How's that jacket holding up?
What's his deal?
I don't know if he knows what his deal is.
You know your deal? Anyway. I stole some shit from the entrance to the fallout shelter.
You what? That's a face.
What?
Oh.
Good for that.
You're right.
Yeah, I just kicked my own microphone cable.
Oh.
Yeah, it's fine. Hid in the classroom. I'll show you later. Did you know they put guards by the entrance to the tunnel? On the other side, too. Even put keypads on the doors, little shits.
Kurt, that's...
These morons are probably out there looking for a guy in a hoodie. So if anyone asks, all this time, I've hung out with you.
I couldn't have stolen anything. My balls were out.
Mm-hmm. Where do you think I would have kept it?
You can't
In the
steal
balls.
and be naked.
Mm-mm-mm.